So today was probably one of the worst days of my life. So, yeah, this is an armband because something really bad happened. What happened is this morning at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and my entire arm, this part of my arm was out of socket. My arm was just like that. It bent all the way down and I couldn't move it or anything, and it hurt so bad. I went into my mom's room just screaming and crying, and she called the ambulance, and then I got a ride down to the hospital. I've never had like a needle put in my arm or anything. They had to do that because they had to like give me a bunch of stuff and then to make the pain go away. It was just really stressful and it hurt so bad. I couldn't move it. My whole arm was numb. My entire arm was just numb and I couldn't feel it. It hurt so bad, like I couldn't move it, and right now it still hurts a lot, so I'm taking like Tylenol and stuff, and I basically have to have this thing on for like 3 days. It just really sucks. So basically how this even started, or how my arm got like this in the first place, was, well, I'm just gonna go into a little story. So last year, my, what class was it? It was my English class, 3rd period, I think. Last year, freshman year. These two kids, one of them I'm really good friends with, Micah, but there's this other kid that I didn't really like, but he would always annoy me, and there's like this stupid game they'd play, like 2 for flinching and stuff, so they'd always punch me, and I don't know, I guess I just flinch really easily. They'd always get me, or the one kid that I didn't like would always get me, and he was just always out to get me. So one day he got me like really hard, and I was like pissed I was not having a good day. I was like, dude, fuck this. And so I stood up, and it was this arm. I pulled it all the way back, and I was gonna like punch him like hell hard in the face. When I pulled it all the way back, it popped out of socket in the middle of, I'm in the middle of class, you know, there's a bunch of people in the classroom too. And I was literally about to fight this kid in the middle of class. I was just so pissed off. I basically just embarrassed myself. So what happened, you know, my arm came out of socket again, but this time, like, both times that it's happened, besides this morning, it's never fully came out of socket to where I couldn't put it back in myself. I don't know, just my bones in my body, or whatever, the tissue in there, I guess, supposedly is like really weak, so my bones don't stick together very well, which is kind of surprising because I've never even broken a bone in my life yet. Knock on wood now. This one just, it hurt so bad. The reason why it started doing it again is because last night I kind of whipped one of my friends with like a towel. He got like kind of mad or whatever. We were kind of just like messing around. He started chasing me and I like slipped, and then he like grabbed me, and I was like, no, I'm not letting him push me down. So I grabbed him and pulled him, but I pulled all of his weight like onto me, and I landed on my, okay, so say this arm is this arm. I landed on it like that, and like that basically, and it just, yeah, it did it. It came out of socket, but not like fully, you know what I mean? And then this morning, I like to sleep like, I don't know, like you guys, you know, you sleep like this, just, yeah, okay, I don't know, I'm just trying to give you guys an example of how most people sleep, or how I sleep at least. So that's how I sleep. I just like put my hand right there on the, so your arm right here is extended like that. Unfortunately, when I was sleeping, I had this arm extended like that, and I didn't think anything of it, but then I woke up, and that's when it was out of socket. So yeah, back to what I was saying about like the tissue thing, I'm gonna have to get surgery for that soon. So I have to go back to the chiropractor in like 2 days. They said they're sending me to a chiropractor because I just went to a doctor this morning. He's just gonna check out my arm. I'm most likely gonna have to get surgery, that's what the doctor said. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm honestly really scared and nervous for it because I honestly don't wanna have to do that. But if my arm is gonna keep doing this like every so often, I didn't really get pushed that hard, and it just happened, and then I was sleeping and it happened. If it's gonna do it that easily, then what's gonna happen when something like actually bad happens, or like something worse than just getting pushed to the ground with this arm? I don't want to have to ever go through this again, so I want to get it taken care of as fast as I can. So I'm probably just gonna have to get surgery, and they're gonna have to like see what's wrong with it, and yeah, that's basically it. And if you think I'm lying and I made this up, I have a wristband right here. It says my name on it. I don't really want you guys to see it, but yeah, so my name on it. Okay, so this video is pretty boring, so let's like spice it up a little bit with some combs in my hair. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. This has been Dilly, and I'm out. Peace.
Revenge on my body. He want me my shawty. Now talking about my bitch, I'm talking bigger.